We are underway. Intent then for Neymar, Messi, a couple of players around him, including Gustavo. He's a very familiar player, vastly experienced player. Neymar. Little run from Lionel Messi. Is this going to be the first chance? And it's going to be the first goal within 3 minutes. The two stars linking up as they have over the years. It was a clever through ball from Neymar, and Lionel Messi did the rest. The celebrations start early, especially for those supporting PSG. Disappointment for Ronaldo and Riyadh. Alois was beaten, and well, a typical link-up. Ronaldo with his first chance, and it's held by Navas. Well, not wasting any time there, head down. Two-footed player, very much Ronaldo, and not far there.
Well, he had plenty of speed to burn there. One of the critics.
Mbappe onside. Riyadh just about clear their lines through Abdullah Al-Kabadi.
Well, you can see that this is the freedom that the three up front have. They interchange. Goalkeeper. He's not number one at Al-Hilal, even though he is the number one at the Saudi Arabian national level, and he was needed to be in good form as well. Unfortunately, his heroics against Poland and Mexico couldn't ultimately see them through.
Again, first time across, nicely done. Neymar, still Neymar, great save from Al-Oais.
What a ball by Hakimi, and Neymar, I think, will be a little upset.
With a give and go, Kylian Mbappe in with a chance all the way across. Neymar couldn't quite get a toe to it.
Oh, another chance for Neymar that just gets slightly beyond him. Mbappe back on the left-hand side to here, and a lovely ball through to him. Players on him, and he can just run through them and pass them.
Oh, Ronaldo with the blind pass. Luis Gustavo again. Riyadh play. Mbappe. Oh, lovely back flick. One Bernat. Will this be two? No. Sanchez. Hakimi. Hakimi gets it back from Messi. They're just lining up, prepared to throw men forward.
Well, there was a little Lionel Messi give Argentina the lead.
Well, Mbappe's through. Is there an offside? It doesn't look like it. Kylian Mbappe for two. The lead is doubled. Let's see if the flag goes up, and it does. There is VAR in Ronaldo. I think we're seeing a lot of that in the Saudi League over the next few months. Oh, brilliant flick back from Ronaldo. Hakimi is Messi. When you go for the shots, Messi tries his luck. Just over.
Well, I'm not quite sure what Luis Gustavo was thinking there, allowing Messi to come back onto his...
Ronaldo looking for the header. He gets close to it. Gets a clattering from Navas. Well, Navas
maybe
and Ronaldo.
Yeah. I think Navas is going to be fine.
Navas will be okay, but I think the fans wondering, what is that? For a second, I was wondering if Mr. Al Jassim was pointing to the penalty spot. We have seen that a couple of times, and judging by the body language of some of the PSG players,
well, he threw
the
himself
Qatari
in.
ref has given a pen.
It's definitely onside, and well, not quite sure how I could see this as a penalty.
It's Ronaldo against Navas. Navas got a touch, but Ronaldo scores the goal. Just got a big whack under the eye, and you can see what it means to the local fans and dignitaries as well. It's Riyadh 1, PSG 1.
Well, he'd only scored one goal for Manchester United this season in the Premier League at Goodison Park back in October.
It was a decent one. Riyadh team win the ball up. Whoa, down. Al-Dosari. What's going to be the decision from Abdul Rahman Al Jassim, I wonder? It's a red. Would you believe it? It's a red card in this exhibition game. Al-Dosari was through, and minutes after what you could say was a controversial penalty, Juan Bernat has got his mark. Mbappe, 4 in the box. Marquinhos! It's 2-1! Would you believe it? Marquinhos up for the corner. Mbappe finds his captain, and Paris Saint-Germain have the lead in this very competitive match against Riyadh. It's Riyadh 1, PSG 2.
Well, the sort of goal that you would expect Mbappe to have popped in and turned up to put away. Lovely piece. Marquinhos, usually a player who scores with his head at set pieces, but they didn't really press. Allowed Mbappe to pick his...
Neymar. The give and go, brilliantly done. Neymar skips past his man. Is that a penalty? No, says Abdul Rahman Al Jassim.
VAR is talking to him, though.
They certainly are. And I think a rather nervous Al Boulay just wants to get on with it. Let's have another look at that one.
Yeah,
Going to have a look at that. And our referee, Abdul Rahman Al Jassim, will go to the monitor. And let's see what the Qatari ref makes of...
Oof. It's going to change
penalty.
it.
Neymar relieved, and Neymar will think he's justified. Between PSG and the Riyadh season team. Saved. Tried to put Alois the wrong way, and the Saudi keeper read it.
Well, it was the usual run-up.
Abdul Hamid. Dangerous cross. It's off the post from Ronaldo. Danger not over. Ronaldo scored again. Would you believe it? The ball cannoning off the post, and Ronaldo showing he's still got that goal-scoring touch. Incredibly, at the King Fahd Stadium, it's PSG 2, Riyadh 2.
Well, he kept his eye on the ball, didn't he? Basically, in that was not...
Ali Lajami coming on. They're two players who will be playing with Ronaldo this season, because there was a VIP ticket which included a trip into the half-time dressing rooms as Navas, I think,
corner.
Is the word corner. He never thought that was just going to bounce out, and it didn't.
Well, there's a measure just
of this second half. So swung in, and it's a save from Navas, and cleared eventually by Soler. It was a really good effort, and PSG in danger of going behind there.
Yeah, Martinez got between the defenders and
practice as a left back, which is not really his first role. The shot just over. Subtaliska, showing that he can hit a shot from distance.
Well, the Riyadh selection are after a scalp, aren't they, here? Blazing start from the home side, and Navas has shown his quality.
And, well, there's only one winner there. Mbappe, still Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe, 3-2. Brilliant work from Mbappe and Sergio Ramos. A warrior. Enjoyed that. And we are back to a PSG lead. It was brilliant work from Mbappe and Ramos, the tap-in, showing a centre-forward's instinct. 3-2.
Well, warrior turned poacher. Sergio Ramos, that's both centre-backs then on the score sheet. And we were saying how...
former Argentine international. Comes the corner, and it's 3-3. The goals just keep coming, and it's Jang, the Korean centre-back. He just threw himself at the ball, and Ronaldo-like, it was a super header. It's another goal. It's 3-3 in Riyadh, and one of the more unlikely goal scorers of the evening. Jang, it's 3-3.
Well, just one goal for him in...
Neymar doesn't have much space, doesn't need too much. Messi! What was that, a handball? Messi thought so, and I think a penalty's been given. Abdul Rahman Al Jassim, for the third time tonight, has awarded a penalty for that handball.
To the atmosphere compared to the first penalty that was given.
Mbappe does the job. Alois beaten. There's another goal. 4-3 with 1 hour on the clock. And yet again, PSG have the lead. Ronaldo disappointed. But in that particular battle, there was only going to be one winner. Kylian Mbappe.
Well, he missed the penalty earlier in the season against Montpellier, but...
Boy. See what the Riyadh team can do from this. The shots from Talisca held by Donnarumma.
Yeah, it was a deflection on the way through. It's got intent, hasn't he?
Losing the ball. Chance here for the host, and it's wide from Andre Carrillo, the Peruvian, just to hook that round the far post.
Well, it was a nice move, but Husni got introduced to Luis Gustavo, and You can't do things like that with the former Wolfsburg man. And it direct. Yeah, that's 1.96 m.
Talking of tall players, here's Ekitike. Ekitike is through. A chance for Ugo Ekitike. Oh, that's a brilliant finish. Well, Mbappe, Neymar and Messi may be off, but Ugo Ekitike is on. And that was a finish that those two players will be proud of. It's PSG 5, Riyadh season 3.
Well, he's been in really good form of late. You can see how far the host team have pushed up. It was one-on-one. Ekitike uses his pace. And that's a really great finish from a man who's bang on form recently.
It's a chance for Carrillo. And over. Just more frustration for the Riyadh season team.
Well, some great play there from Talisca. Trying to set the ball up for himself. Realised it was not going to be on. And so found his teammate. Perhaps that should be in the back of the net. Carrillo there. Just leant back.
He's going to get the biggest cheer of all. The new Al Nassr player, Cristiano Ronaldo. Carrillo. Side to Cano. Oh, and there is a late goal. Would you believe it? We have a 9th goal. Not too many celebrations, but it's been given. Ronaldo thinks that maybe there is. But it is the giant striker, Anderson Talisca. He miscued one a few minutes ago. He didn't miscue that. That was a brilliant finish.
Well, he's